And we are back on the Rodriguez Show. And we have our first guest, or actually our last guest of the episode. She's here to do a DJ mix, and she's a great DJ. Her name is Kaytexs.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, thank you for being here.
I'm just a little nervous.
Oh, it's all good.
My first radio show.
Oh, this is your first interview?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
I feel special.
So where are you driving from today?
I'm from Orange, actually.
Oh, okay. So not that far.
But originally from Texas.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
When did you move here?
I'm here for almost 13 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you got used to living in Southern California?
Yeah, I don't know if I can go back to Texas. It's like my humble abode, but Cali's where it's at.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll talk about everything, including your DJ career, but you just did Groove Garden. How was that?
That was really cool. I played a melodic house set, which is a little different from what I normally play, but I'm trying to venture off, trying to find my niche,
Yeah, okay. How was that venue?
That venue is actually really nice. It's an open area, and it's very tropical, very nice, very good for the summer, for sure.
Nice. So take us back to the beginning. How did you even get started DJing?
So originally my dad was a DJ, and he was a DJ my whole life. I remember waking up at parties on chairs at 2 a.m, helping my dad roll up cables, and I hated it. I did not stand it. I was like, I'm never gonna do this when I grow up, and now look at me.
Now look at
I'm a year and a half, and it's I feel like it's where it led me, the passion.
When was that moment where you were like, all right, I guess I want to do this?
I listened to this podcast from Ty Lubis, and he said, you need to find your niche, what you grew up around, what you're interested in. And I've always really been a big fan of music. And so I'm like, hey, I just been doing this for my whole life with my dad, rolling up cables. Why not try it myself,
Yeah. Was he your main inspiration?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, all my family are very musician-like, so I took off after everyone.
Nice.
I have around 3 uncles that DJ and sing mariachi. So my first experience was singing mariachi.
Oh, how was that?
It was very nerve-wracking. I actually have stage fright from it still, I feel. My dad kind of just threw me out to the wolves, and I was on the mic staring at the floor the whole time. I just couldn't look up, and it was a cool experience, but I got really shy from it.
Wow, and it's interesting that you still have that stage fright, even though now you've sang in front of people, you've DJ'd in front of people.
Yeah,
you still get nervous.
Yep, I do actually. I think it's just first time jitters, but once you get into it, it kind of goes away.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And your dad, was he a party DJ?
He was a mariachi and cumbia hip hop DJ. So we would do from the lunchtime to the 2 a.m. time, and he would sing in the day and then DJ at night.
Oh, wow.
Dang, that's awesome. Yeah.
Busy man, yeah. Every weekend it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Dang, that's hustle right there. But I'm sure, does he still do it?
He still does it from time to time, but not as much.
Oh, gotcha,
yeah, he's getting older.
Yeah. Well, shout out to your dad for inspiring you to do it.
Yeah, Carlos Franco.
Yeah. Is there other people that helped you along the way?
So I have a friend named Bill. He's my manager right now. He's been helping me a lot with DJing. My friend DJ Juvie is the one that kind of introduced me to the deck. He's pretty cool. And along the way, I got to know some people. X-Ray, he's actually really been helpful with producing and some tips and pointers on transitioning and stuff. So
Gotcha.
Yeah, shout out to them.
What is your preferred, what do you use to DJ?
I do record box. I first started off Serato, but it's a little complicated, I feel.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not really structured like record box.
Gotcha. I need to try that.
No shade.
I've always had...
No shade, Serato.
So you said you've been doing it for a year and a half now. What was the first time you did it in public?
So my first show was a house party called Maui Wowie. They're a weed venue. They did it at home, but they're a collective.
Yeah.
And they gave me my first opportunity to play house. And they were mostly hip hop, but they gave me my first shot. And then after that was the Yost Theater.
Oh, wow. So you're...
Yeah. I went from house to Yost.
Damn. How was that? How was the Yost?
That one I actually prepared very well because I was just a beginner. I didn't want to just go in there and wing it. Now I'm more easily to wing stuff. But back then I needed to have structure, like an entry point and exit point.
Yeah. When was that?
That one was last year, September or somewhere around there.
Gotcha. Wow. Well, you've come a long way. I mean, just for being a year in, like obviously, if you're watching this, we pre-recorded the mixes, so we already heard what you're gonna do. But that was awesome. Like,
thank you. I appreciate it.
What was your favorite so far that you've done in the year and a half you've been doing it?
I feel like Yost was my favorite.
Yost,
yeah,
nice.
That one really made me have like a dream for myself. You know, it really gave me a point where I could see myself doing it in the long run.
Yeah. So is that the dream? What is the dream?
The dream is to, meet artists, get in the industry, get far at least. Yeah. But, whatever comes.
Yeah, I mean, you're already on your way. You're doing great things. One of the things I want to talk to you about, I noticed that you released a song earlier this year called High on Life.
Yeah.
So did you produce that?
I produced it with my friend, yes.
So when did you start producing?
I started producing at the beginning of this year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I didn't take any classes, but I just got friends that help along the way.
What do you use?
At first I started FL and then I did Ableton.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know why people give FL such a hard time, It's actually pretty neat, but everybody gives me crap about it. So I'm like, okay, Ableton, I guess. Yeah.
So what went into the making of High on Life?
So we were just in the living room and I was like, hey, I want to release a song. I kind of need help with it. And we were just looking for, a girl voice, which is what I wanted, and something upbeat, something club-like. So, when we did that song, it took us a while, maybe like about a week and a half to figure out the sound, but it does sound kind of bouncy, right?
Yeah, definitely.
I haven't played it. Actually, I played it once. But I'm kind of the DJ that doesn't want to play their own music yet.
Why?
Until I have a few, a few to go through.
Gotcha. Because at this one, you could be like, it could be banger after banger, and then you include the one that you made, and then people are like, oh, what is that?
No, I want multiple music.
Are you working on other songs right now?
Yeah, currently, yeah. I'm working with my friend X-Ray.
Nice.
X-Ray is the one with the
skeleton.
The skeleton,
mask. Yeah.
I seen him on your stream. I was
he's pretty sick. He does a lot of bass house though, so for him to go from bass house to help me do like melodic tech house, he's kind of like, this is not my niche, but he's helping me and we're learning from each other. Yeah.
You got to build, yeah.
Yeah, we got to build.
Because you mentioned your stream. When did you start doing the Twitch?
So my stream started last year and I'm going to say it started in August. I didn't really believe in the dream yet. I was kind of like all over the place. I didn't really know what I wanted to do with this DJ thing. But once I hit the January mark, which is around my birthday, I'm like, I need to take this serious. I need to go all in, even if I don't want to like wake up on a Monday to go do it and be the happy-go-lucky person, I pushed through it. And it's helped me a lot. Like you guys, I got to network with you guys and, I'm here on your show and it's gotten me a lot of opportunities with DJ gigs and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one of the things that, as being an Orange County DJ, like what do you think of the scene that we have right now?
It's big. It's definitely big. A lot of ups and downs with, connecting with people, but the humble ones come through for sure.
Yeah, and that's what we talk about with even like the music scene where it's like artists playing music instruments or like hip rappers and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just about like, a lot of people are looking out for themselves and there's people that want to help other people like us. Like we try to help as much as we can.
Yeah.
And those are the people that build together with others.
Yeah, exactly. There's no need to be nasty towards each other.
Exactly. Sorry, I kind of skipped over. So people can check out your Twitch stream every Monday, right?
Every Monday, twitch.tv/Kaytexs. Kaytexs.
Is it like at a certain time, 7?
It's 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
Yeah.
And how many people have you featured at this point?
I can't count, but it's been plenty. At least a good maybe like 60, I would say. Maybe less. Wow. Might be lying. Yeah.
It always seems like it's a good time too. Like everybody's just doing their thing and everyone plays. Of course, I feel like it's more like house based in a way, But I mean, I've heard like techno in there. And stuff like
I've tried to keep it in the EDM realm.
Right. Nice. There you go. Yeah. Okay, that's super cool.
Yeah.
Is that you by yourself, or do you have somebody helping you with that?
Bill. Bill's my manager. He's pretty
helping
neat.
You with that too?
He's been awesome.
Nice. Shout out to Bill, man.
Shout out to Bill.
So, what are you looking forward to? I know you have an event called Garden of Eden coming up. Tell us about that.
Oh, that's very nerve-wracking. It's going to be my first festival, and I can't believe I made it this far already. It's 1 year in, and I'm already at a festival. Thank God for the people that, believe in me and push me to go there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. What's your ultimate goal? What are you looking forward to doing? Like, yeah.
If it doesn't go far for me, at least I got to meet a lot of good people along the way.
Yeah.
So it's about the experience for sure.
Well, I think you're doing the right things to make it go far. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want people to know about you?
No, just tune in. Keep watching.
So we're excited to hear your mix. We're excited to play the mix that you recorded for us for the audience. But before we do that, I forgot to mention we do have like a speed round of questions.
Okay.
So I'm going to put a 60-second timer. I'm just going to ask you some questions. You won't be able to hear the timer because they're wearing headphones, so there'll be less pressure.
Okay.
And it'll just be easy questions like favorite movie, stuff like that.
Okay.
Are you ready for this?
Okay.
All right.
I think so.
Sorry, I did not mean to surprise you with this segment. Usually,
natural reaction, y'all.
I mean, I plead the fifth.
All right. Let's do it. 60 seconds with Kaytexs right now. Let's start with favorite cartoon character.
SpongeBob.
Favorite song right now.
Spectrum of Love.
By who?
Camel Fat.
Nice. One word to describe you when you were a kid.
Joyful.
Do you have a hidden talent?
Backflip. Just kidding.
Indica, sativa, or hybrid?
None.
None. Okay.
Anxiety.
Netflix, Hulu, or HBO?
Hulu.
Nice. Name of your best friend in high school?
Kimberly.
First CD you ever bought?
Ooh, 50 Cent.
Nice. First song you illegally downloaded?
Dang, I don't remember that one.
Jim Carrey or Will Ferrell?
Jim Carrey. That's funny. He's a character.
Rappin' Drake or R&B Drake?
Rappin' Drake.
Favorite hip hop or favorite music genre?
I don't know. I can't pick.
All right.
I could say house for now.
Okay. And then your favorite thing about music?
It takes you back to the old memories for sure.
Nice. And that was 60 seconds with Kaytexs on The Rodriguez Show. Are you ready to get into the mix?
Yes.
All right.